Hey up everyone, and welcome back to the North for a new series starting today. Today, we are back at our Venerable House. We are back in the Darkest Dungeon. So last time we played this was about 3 years ago, quite early on when the channel first started, and a lot of you have requested and very much asked for us to return to Darkest Dungeon and do another run. Now there's a lot more people in the north who want to get involved. So here we are starting today in the Carebod Estate, which you real northerners will get the reference. If you don't, go back and watch some of the series and you'll get exactly where that comes from. So obviously you'll notice first and foremost that we're already at the estate, so I have quickly gone and done the old road. It's basically just like a tutorial bit anyway. It was more or less a non-issue, to be fair. Like, technically, Reynold and Dismas did absolutely fine. I've obviously already renamed Reynold into one of the subscriber characters, as well as we also have Duchess Cora kicking in as well. There is only 4 people at the moment, because that's kind of how it starts. We can't really access any of the buildings at the moment, because they sort of start opening as we do missions, so we are just going to jump in pretty quickly. There are a few people on the list I need to look out for already, but with every single series in the north, if you would like a character in this series, just let me know your name, let me know the class, let me know the color scheme, and the general like way that you want them built, seeing as all the classes can be built in certain ways. Say for example with the Crusader, you can have him as like a frontliney tank person, or you can have him in the back line as like a stress healer and a holy lanceman, for example. But Baltan is going to be our first and foremost like punchy throw people through the window as like a brick man, but also he's a good hitter, so I guess we'll see how that goes. And then we already have Duchess Cora, who does have Eagle Eye, which is good because she's got range skills, but she's also got Thanatophobia, which will not be great when she starts losing health. She doesn't really have any healing things either, so that's going to be interesting to see how that goes, but I'm sure we'll manage for the first few missions. Or we won't and everyone will die, who knows? Darkest Dungeon is one of those where it could happen at any point when anyone dies, but that is sort of the game. On the plus side, we'll get events where we can resurrect people, so let's see how that goes. Let's not mess around too much, let's just get into the first few missions of the day, and let's see who appears in the stagecoach going forward. Can I actually already upgrade this? If I can, then screw it. Yeah, you know what, screw it. Just to make sure that more people who are on the list can get here first and foremost, I am going to upgrade this. And you know what, let's upgrade this as well.
Great heroes can be found even here, in the mud and rain.
God, I have missed Wayne June's voice so much. Don't get me wrong, I played Darkest Dungeon 2, but there's something about his voice lines in Darkest Dungeon 1 which just hit so much more. So fortunately, even without all the healing stuff, Duchess Cora still fits in the third slot quite well. If anything, she's got the preferred position of the third slot, so that should be doing alright. And then Duval, who's just a random person for the time being, so I don't really have a Vestal in the list at the moment, will be our backliner. I think this should be fine. Like I say, I think the first few missions should be pretty straightforward from what I recall. Let's just get in there, let's go. Now, it's been a very long time since I played this game, so you'll have to forgive me if I've forgotten quite a few things in the last 3 years, so I'm going to be sort of relearning, to an extent, the game, but generally speaking, I think I remember the general shenanigans that can happen, as well as how the game works as a whole, but, you know, don't come at me too much if I've forgotten a few things, you know? Also, let me know if the volume of the game is a bit low. I have put it down onto 25% because when I turned on the game, it almost blew my ears off at 100, so I have brought it down quite a bit just so you guys can hear me. But if you can barely hear Wayne or barely hear the music, but you can hear me very well, then just let me know and I can chop and change that for like episode 3 or 4. I might be recording a few episodes in a row just so we can sort of get a bit of a move on, so I'm probably going to do 2 episodes back to back. So if you do put a character down in the comments or in the Discord server, you might not see them until episode 3, or until your character spawns in the stagecoach, whichever comes first. Man, I have missed playing this game. Do we get scouting to begin with? No, we do not. So in that case, let us go on our first adventure. I mean, technically it's my second adventure if you count the old road, but let's just say the first proper adventure. And hopefully nothing goes wrong to begin with. But let's, you know, you never know, you never know, you never know. Maybe I have too many torches, maybe I have too little. Obviously there is like a way of playing it so having like less light actually can make it better in some ways, maybe for like crits and stuff, but then you can also get crit more as well. Slash surprised, so there is always that as a possibility. Right, well, obviously skeletons are resistant to bleeding, but there's not really much else I could technically do. I mean, I could technically power someone up, but you know what, let's just get going. I mean, yeah, that was never going to happen. Nice. Good start. Well, there it is. I mean, it's going to be straightforward, let's be honest. Obviously, I'm going to open literally everything.
So too will resistance.
That almost... I was like, this might actually backfire almost instantaneously. Thankfully, it didn't. Okay, so there's blockade, there was a fight, that's fine. I did bring a shovel if it is something that needs to be done with, so that should be fine. Nobody has to dig out with their hands.
Stone seems bent on preventing passage.
I know, Wayne. I know. Yes, I know how the torch works, don't worry. There's probably going to be a lot of these tutorial things that pop up to begin with, because we are at the very start of the game. I don't know if you can turn them off, I'll have to check. Anyway. You love to see it. You love to see it. Right then. Shoot her, please. Or don't. That's also fine. Wow. 2 whiffs in a row. So much for the whole surprise thing going on, eh? Okay. I just want to keep her out for the time being. Just so she doesn't do any crazy stress stuff. Now that they've dodged everything, can we start learning to dodge stuff as well? That'd be lovely. Maybe not. Maybe not. At least we have our Vesta who can heal, so that's alright. Can you kill her in one? You can't, so let's just deal with this one first and foremost then. Well, no damage. Maybe some stress. There's the dodging, baby. Good job. Well, I might as well do a bit of healing. Just to keep us tip-top shape. I'm not hitting any of this, so let me just get rid of all these corpses. Shoot her! Better. It got better. Is she resistant to blight? Yeah, she will resist it, unfortunately. We've had worse. Well, saying that, this is the very start, so have we really had worse? Not yet, but I'll take the stress heal. Get rid of these corpses. Bring her in. Alright. Ka-slice. I'll take that. What's that? 20% dodge, stun resist, -2 dodge. Well, who's got what dodge? 12, 7, 2, 2. So, I mean, really, Dismas is going to be the one who can use it for the time being without it impacting his dodge too much. What's your actual stun resistance? 55. Yeah, I'll take 75. I'll do that. Why not? We're not really losing that much dodge in the end, so that's fine. Let me just crack a torch on. I'll probably keep it pretty light for the time being. Let me just move everyone back to how we did. There we go. Once again, having to remember how we do that. And then this was empty, so this should be absolutely fine. Any scouting? More scouting. You love it. I'm going to go for the treasure. Don't get me wrong, I might end up going around and doing the entire dungeon, because we might as well, just for the extra stuff, so we can build up the town and the estate a little bit more. Ah, Baltan. Don't keep it for yourself. Baltan, come on, my guy. You've been here for one mission. Don't start stealing from your friends. What's the damage? Oh, we've got Wolverine over here, do we? Alright. Well, treat Wolverine like Wolverine. Stab him up good. Stab him up good. Oh, damn! My boy, he ain't messing. Alrighty then. Who's got the worst stun resist? I mean, they're both pretty bad at stun resist, so... Well, never mind. Never mind. Alright, Cora's a little bit more stressed than I'd like, but it's alright. It's alright on the night. That doesn't do any bleed damage, fortunately. Gosh, she is a dodgy and wily one, isn't she? Of course you resisted. Because you're not made of blood, mate. That's fine. This is fine. You can still do a full heal, so why not? Ooh, a crit as well. Good job. Kaboom, Rico. I'll take it. Getting a bit too cocky for the first mission, aren't I? I'll take it. I still vaguely remember what some of the things do to certain curios here and there. Man, we are getting the world scouting as well, which I'm all here for. Let's bring everything back to normal. That's fine. Let's go. There is a trap. Dismas is pretty good with the old trapperonis, so that should be alright. Yes, I know how to disarm them. Well, I allegedly know how to disarm them. 60, 90, 60, 50. Dismas? I thought he was going to screw it up. I really did. I was like, oh, Dismas is really good at it. No, he screwed it. He screwed it massively. No, it's all good. It's all good here. Anything fun? Another trap that way. I mean, to be honest, I might just go and explore all the rooms just for the sake of getting more curios. Screw it, why not? First mission, how bad could it be? Don't say that out too loud. Dismas? I will take the stress heal, thank you very much. Alright, crack on. How bad could it be? Hiya. No surprises today. I'll take the grip shot. That does make it so they have more chance to receive crits, I believe. If I recall correctly. 11% only, though. I'll take the plague. I'll take the blight, sorry. Dodge it, dodge it, dodge it. Beautiful display of power. Okay. Crack on. Nice one, Baltan. I guess I'll forgive you for stealing stuff. That's rough. Just heal Cora for the time being. She's a little bit... Obviously, you get your full health back by the end anyway. But let's just keep everyone nice and topped up. That's a miss. Wow! Guys. At least Cora's locked in. Fine. Finish it. Thank you. Now, I don't quite remember what this one does. I'm gonna try a holy water. Oh. Yeah, alright. Cool. Good to know. See, I kinda remember. Vaguely. Right, nothing too crazy here. Let's just get the packs in. Man, what is all these thieves? Thieves, is it? Alright, at least she's letting us keep it. I do like keeping the journal pages, though, so I do want to keep that. So what am I going to chuck instead? There we go. I don't need the two... Oh, wait, hang on. There we go. I didn't have to throw anything away. Let's go. Yep, don't worry. Thought about help with the stress heal as well, but never mind. So really we need to get Cora's stress down. No, I'm going to keep going, maybe. Although we haven't scouted it, but I would like to do the whole dungeon, because why not? Go on, I'll put another torch on this so you don't get too stressed, Cora. What's the worst gonna happen? Oh. Oh, I do have a shovel, though. I was gonna say, I only brought one, but I definitely picked one up, so that's fine. Oh, boy. Evening, fellas. Oh, not you. Right, focus on killing this guy, because he is the worst. The worst.
Devastating blow.
Oh, nice crit. What does that do for you? More blight chance skill, that's good. Please dodge it! Oh, no. Yeah, there's the stress. Someone's going to the bar after this, I'll tell you that much. You okay, Dismas? You are missing a lot today. I say today, for the first time. Getting way laid. Nice stun. Really focusing on Cora, are you? It's not very nice of you. Right. So this is actually quite a low chance then, I guess. Let's just try and wipe that guy out. I don't want more stress. Not today. And then rinse that one. I will heal in a sec. That's a lot of damage, man. A lot of damage. There you go. Smidge better. I assume your stun resistance is going to be quite high now. So I guess I'll just attack him normally. Beautiful dodge. Don't let him do anything. Okay, can you hit there? And then blight him again. He should straight up die now. Let's work through this mofo. Obviously resisted. Don't worry about it. Seal it. Seal the deal. A little bit of a stress heal at the end. I'll take it. And I can fit everything in my pack.
But a victory nonetheless.
Now, do I have space for the rest of this? I do. That is the entire mission. Let's get out of here. Good job. So the only downside is that Cora has taken 62 stress. It could be worse. That's basically how much money I spent before coming in here, so that's absolutely fine. We got a dodge stone. We also got quite a lot of heirlooms, so that's good. Let's see where everyone goes. You guys will get to level 1. You guys will get slowly on the way to level 2. What do you got? Early riser. 2 speed if torches above 75. That's not bad. Dismas? Ugh. Okay. Cora. That's fine. We haven't gone to the Warrens yet, but I'll take you next time we go. And Duval has got Beast Hater, which is not a bad thing at all. Curious? Could be worse. So we do have some negative perks here and there. The Butcher Circus is DLC. I won't really be doing it, to be honest, because it's just online stuff. Now, we've got the Tavern back, we've got the Abbey back, but we still haven't got everything unlocked just yet.
Cobwebs have been dusted, the pews set straight. The Abbey calls to the faithful.
And then we also have a tavern as well, which is good. Oliver Caretaker is currently in a brothel. Let's not talk to him about it.
Rooms promise solace to the weary and broken alike.
And now we also have the introduction of a Beaky Boy. Although I think I'm probably going to do a different color scheme just to... Let me see what... Ooh, I like the red one. I like the red one quite a lot. So you are going to go more blight skills, but I can't unlock and give you any more skills for the time being because we don't have the guild at the moment, so I will change it here and there and give you Noxious Blast when we get there. But at least you've got some healing so you can keep us going. You're ascetic though, so you won't get as much healing from Word Reconstruction, but we don't have an Occultist currently anyway, so that's not the end of the world. Skill Gambler is interesting, Robust is really good, and that's kind of on brand for your whole disease and blighty bit. I am going to shove Cora in either the Tavern or the Abbey, and then we're just going to crack straight into our next mission. Pray the stress away, Cora. We'll be back when we're back. To be fair, let me just give this a stress recovery jump. That'll be good. I'm probably just going to put it in as much as I can. Obviously, upgrading the Guild and the Blacksmith are probably like the better ones to do, so you can upgrade their skills and also their armor and weapons. Although it does also depend on like the level that they are at the same time. But you know what? Whilst we can't access them, let's just upgrade the stress areas a bit. Okay, so I've upgraded the first stat for the Abbey, and I've also upgraded the first stats for the Tavern, just so we get a bit of recovery. So I think that's a good start to do, and obviously we've also got the survivalist up there, but we can't access it at the moment. Also, we haven't really done any camping yet, so it's not the end of the world. Let's just keep going. Let's just keep going. Oh yeah, we've also got the farmstead, but I'm probably not going to go there for a while yet. Right, Beaky Boy, take the place from Cora. It seems we're doing just the usual suspects run for the first mission, so it seems. We'll probably get some more classes that appear down the road. I do like this snake oil. Minus 10% stress is not bad by any means, so let's go and get that. Let's get set up. I think this is fine. Generally speaking, the inventory that I'm going to take on every mission is going to be kind of similar, depending on what we bring in for free, depending on what, like, classes that we're bringing in, but I think this is fine as it is. They're only short missions for the time being anyway. I think we'll probably have time to do, like, 3 missions today, just to sort of, like, get our groove in, and hopefully unlock as many of the buildings in the estate as possible. Okay, no scouting this time, and we're doing room battles, not scouting just 90% of the area. This is fine. I'm going to sort of, like, zigzag around a bit. So obviously, not every single room will have a battle, but I wouldn't be surprised if most of them do. Surprised? Well, I am. God, we always go for the Beaky. Always the Beaky. Beaky Boy's not going to be having a great time to start with, is he? Right, well, you know what? Start working on the stress, people. I don't want anything to do with them. But they want everything to do with us. Oh, boy. No. Oh, me. Ooh, a lot of whiffs to start the day with, eh? Wouldn't have it any other way, my friends. Don't worry. Also, Balatan's probably not going to be Mr. Dodge by any means. Does this work, which is better against the old, So the Smite is better than for the Holy, but then Zealous Accusation isn't, but I might kill him in one. And I will. I'll always take a kill. Although 1 stress heal, not great. I see. In the ground.
Broken. Maintain the offensive.
Bloody hell. The Plague Doctors are getting a terrible ride to start with. Alright, Blade at least, I'll take that. Ooh, Crusader dodging. That's rare. Right, party heal, please.
A momentary abatement.
Slap him. Slap his nuts. Slap his... Well, I don't think he has them. Okay, a crit and a dodge, so I'll take the stress heal. 5's kind of like the lower end, but don't worry about it. 67 to hit. Damn, that's not great. But she's gonna do it. She's gonna do it. I'll take it.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
I'm a little bit worried about Beaky Boy's healing. Don't you dare. Oh, you're a son of a bitch.
With loot are often low on supplies.
Can you even read Baltan? Like, are you even gonna read that note? I don't think you are. These bloody people. These thieves. What we got? Battle and Curio. Okay. Might see some new ones we haven't seen in this run so far. What's cracking? Oh, alright, fine. Surprise maggots, is it? Well, let's see if we can do some stress healing then. That'd be lovely. Right, so they're lined up for the old crits, so let's see if you can get one. Saying that, I don't think you really have anything that would hit the front or middle. So, it's fine. Don't worry about it. There's one.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
I will take a stress heal. And a double kill. I got nothing for it. I guess that's fair.
As victories mount,
Don't.
so too
Don't.
resistance.
Oh, boy. You are so lucky, Dismas. Give me that gold. That could have gone very wrong very, very quickly.
A blazing star is born.
Alright, let's go crack in here. Let's see what's cracking in here. Surprised? Yes. Right, there's a lot of stress people going on, so please start working on those, Beaky Boy. Big old resist. Don't worry too much about it. Stun. Love it. I just do not want to get the stress damage in. So the quicker we deal with them, the better. Only 73 to hit, though. I'll take it. Right. What's your stress resistances? Bonk. Not enough, buddy boy. Not enough. Wait for it. Yeah, fine. Man, this, like, enemy type hasn't actually hit us once so far, which I'm quite happy with. 73, 73. Kaboom!
Give them no quarter.
Love it. So you're dead next turn anyway. Unfortunately, Beaky Boy is getting pretty close to saying sayonara. There'll be no Axe Blade today. Thank you very much. Heal your... 1-to-1 is not really a massive difference, though, to be fair. See if you can get a kill. That might help with your stress. It won't. Oh! Oh! That's rough, buddy. Where's the old... Yes, I know, I'm getting to the bandage. I'm getting to the bandage. Don't worry, game. I haven't forgotten. And Baltan will smack right back. Okay. Are you also... 10% stress? Eee, that's not great. That is. Also, he does talk quite... I might end up talking over him a few times, because he does talk quite sporadically. One?
Sedated.
You could have tried a bit better. I'm sorry, you could have tried a bit better.
Surgical precision.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Good job. What's that? 20% blight resist, -2 dodge.
Push on to the task's end.
You still got 12 dodge. I could just give you like all the resists in the world. Who's got the better? Weirdly, Baltan's got better dodge, which I'm actually quite surprised at. So I guess I will give you that. It will bring you down a little bit. Go on, Baltan, touch it. Well, nope. All right. Well, good to know for next time. Yeah, I mean, I'm fine with that. We're not camping, so cool. No scouting. All right, down here, and then we'll come back this way. I was going to use the key. Yeah, not great. Okay, at least you resisted it. But I can use the key on those ones. And I'll do it next time if Duval doesn't try that again.
Seems bent on preventing passage.
Come on. Oh, balls. Oh, Beaky Boy. You're not having a great time for your first time here, are you? Here you go. Let me give you a bit of healing. What's your stress at? 96. We might have our first, like, stress in the second mission. Not ideal. Oh, well. You live by the darkest dungeon, you die by the darkest dungeon. Well, it turns out we need to come this way anyway. Ah, balls. Well, there it is, folks. There it is.
Those who covered injury
That didn't take long.
find it in no short supply.
That did not take long at all. Man, the stresses. No ideal. Let me move back one. That's how it really gets you at the very early on. Because they don't do, like, so insane amount of damage that... I'll shut up now. Really? We're going to lose someone in the first mission? Let's say first mission. You know what I mean. There's one. Right. Can we fix this a bit, please? Don't stab yourself. Don't do it. Don't stab yourself. Right. Please stun them both. Clutch. Can you stun that one? Okay, let's sort of work our way back a bit here, because this hasn't gone... Oh, come on! Beaky Boy doesn't want to be healed. I tried, I did. Don't make it weird. I mean, he's making it very weird. Okay, well... Not dead. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, Christ. I've missed this. Right, I think that one's dead for next turn. Eventually it might work. Unfortunately, it's not going to work this time. Jeez Louises. Will you at least heal yourself? Probably not, actually. Alright, good. She's also stunned, so no more of that jazz. Good dodge. Needed that. Sayonara. Sayonara. I know. Finally, you let me heal you. Rough start for the second one. Beaky, 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 what are you doing, my guy? Right. I'm gonna put so much food in your mouth that you can't even stop me. Ugh. Go on. Open it. I know you want to. Okay. Not bad. Jesus. This rate, Beaky's gonna have a heart attack in episode 1. I'm like, welcome back to Darkest Dungeon, everyone. Not really getting much scouting either, which is not ideal. Oh, nice. I'll take back the scouting thing. Please stop stressing everyone out. Please. Okay, there's only one more one to do, actually. And I could go up here and grab these, but then I'd have to walk backwards, which then might stress everyone out a bit more. I guess we'll see. I'll take that. I'll definitely take that. Go on, through the door, quickly. God, the Abbey's gonna be like, why is there so many people wearing masks who are coming in for stress? I'm gonna risk it, screw it. Give me that box. Alright, Captain Curious. Oh, really? Is that it? I mean, I'll use it. Right. Back it up. I know you're gonna be stressed about it, but back it up. River? Yeah. Don't you hold up me, we're going backwards. And then, it's not really worth it going up for one curio, so let's just go this way. Now, I feel like you need, like, the holy thing for this. I mean, I'm gonna touch everything. I'm just as bad as the people that are with us, so... there is that. Right, wait, hang on. Good job, buddy. Shame it doesn't stress heal everyone, but it is what it is. And we did get that shovel, so let's use that quickly. Let's light it up, because Beaky Boy's not looking too great. Don't you dare die in the first episode. Please don't. What? Stop! Stop it! Get some help. You kids and you stabbing yourselves. Oh, nice one, Baltan. Good job. So that one's dead next turn, so don't need to worry about that. I do need to worry about that. Yep, I know. She's at death's door and she's blighted. So, Beaky Boy might be about to say goodbye. Wow! Guys! Got really unlucky in the old rolls, haven't we? Yes, we have. To clarify, yes, we have. At least we're dodging a lot. That's nice. Can we start killing them a bit, please? I'll use that on Beaky. If she survives. Right, I was dead at least. You are one lucky son of a gun. Can you please heal yourself? Christ. Or Davcore, should I say. Are we bringing that into this game? I guess we can bring this back into this game. You silly sausages. Only a 65% chance to hit. Damn, that kind of sucks. Well, heals all around.
Sedated.
That's something. Can you leave my girl alone, or boy alone?
As life ebbs, terrible.
Okay, don't stab yourself out of annoyance. Oh, wow. We are missing like nobody's business. Okay, heal, everyone.
The wounds of war can be healed.
This is silly. Don't. Oh, okay. Just go backwards. Okay, at least Baltan's putting in a shift by dodging everything. Okay, we can dodge as much as you guys can, apparently. Don't worry, it's okay.
Another one.
Please start hitting. I don't want another Five Stooges mission. Thank you. Don't. Stab yourself. Okay, didn't stab yourself. That's good. God, Beaky Boy, you're so suicidal. Thank you. What was that? Let's leave. You, I'm gonna have to keep an eye on you. I'm gonna have to, like, assign a friend to you or something. God, we missed and lost and missed so much, but we survived. Okay, Beaky Boy got to level 1, but also masochistic. Baltan? Minus 2% crit. Plus 20% damage if HP above 99%. That's very specific, but fine. Dismas. Minus 5 on a crit, that's not good. 15 dodge if HP below 25%, I'm fine with that. Beaky Boy. That doesn't surprise me. Yeah, because we have the Crimson Court DLC active, we've now got the whiny little flies, so that means we are going to have to go into the Crimson Court at some point. But now we have the guild and a blacksmith, at least.
Make no mistake.
Hallelujah.
We will face ever greater threats.
You're damn right we will.
Must be ready.
Well, I'm going to upgrade the blacksmith, because that's going to be the thing that goes best first.
The forge stands ready to make weapons of war.
Although I did run out of things very quickly. I can switch and change some of these heirlooms so I can make them like the best used ones. But I don't think I can get 8 deeds out of something else. Then again, maybe I can. Hang on. No. What about paintings? I'm not really willing to... You know what? No, I'm good. I'd rather use the things as they are for what they are. Beaky Boy, come here. Oh, Cora's staying in there. Alright, Beaky Boy, you're off to the tavern. Although he's still in the brothel. Aren't you good at gambling? You are. You know what? In that case, go gamble. Don't lose any money, though. Okay, we don't have any musketeers or man-at-arms on the list at the moment, but just because both Beaky Boy and Cora are out, and Duval's got quite a lot of high stress, I'm probably going to put Duval in a building as well. I will take Curtis and Bonvillets. And obviously, any ones I don't specifically say have been taken by people yet, feel free to take them. So, there isn't a man-at-arms on the list at the moment, and there isn't a musketeer. So if anyone's out there who wants to be either of these guys, I am more than welcome to let you have them. Duval, go for a drink. I think you need it. At least we've got a decent amount of money, so that's nice. Heirloom's kind of missing a little bit. We do definitely need some deeds. Not Mr. Deeds, but we need some deeds. I think we should be able to find some in... I mean, we could technically go to the courtyard or the Weald instead, but staying in the ruins for the time being just so we can get to a boss, I think would be quite good. Okay, this is fine. I'm only going to do short missions for this first episode just so we can get 3 missions in one episode, which I think makes sense. Alright, rock and roll, let's see how this goes. It's been a while since I used Man-at-Arms and the Musketeer, but they're pretty good. I mean, there's no bad class in Darkest Dungeon. In my opinion, there's no bad class. So room battles once again. Do we have one to start with? We don't, and we've got a lot of curios going on. Okay, this is a very empty-looking dungeon, but I bet this one is a room battle, so I'm probably gonna have to go all the way up here. Watch as the game, like, plays me now. Who's the best to trap this arm? I imagine it's the Musketeer, or I imagine it's still Dismas. It's still Dismas. You dumbass. Buddy! Buddy, it was the first square. You guys. You kooky characters. Dismas is gonna have a line. Oh, no, he's fine. Alright, take the journal. Lucky. I'm not touching it. I'm not. I'm good. We got lucky enough with that one. Right, so I am going to probably have to go up just to make sure that that one isn't a room battle, because I have a feeling it probably will be. Don't nick it. Thank you for not nicking it. Ooh, I don't know. God, we're getting a world of journal pages. Maybe I'll read some of them at, like, the start of the next episode. It's kind of, like, up to you guys. So, I feel like if I did this and then did this... Yeah, it gives us full torchlight.
Promise of safety.
I vaguely remember stuff. Are you kidding? 2 90% chances to disarm traps, and he's failed both of them. Welcome back to Darkest Dungeon, everyone. Good God. It's like the game wants someone to die in the first episode. Come here, I'm gonna heal you. You idioter. I've played as a bit.
Without tools of iron, you must rely on flesh and indefatigable.
I think Dismas might go overboard. Yep, don't worry. Are you gonna touch it? We haven't even gone into a fight yet. It's a beautiful thing, isn't it? It really is. I have missed this. There better be a fight here, otherwise I'm gonna be very disappointed game. The game has played me. Okay, back down. You really can't write this shit, can you? Right, off we go then. Are you gonna touch that again? You know what? I'll give you that one. I'll give you that one. Surely these two are gonna be room battles though, right? Okay, didn't have to show them. But there is a battle coming up, so don't die instantaneously, Dismas. Please. Oh, brigands. Sup. At least he's still attacking, he's not scared to attack. And he's not too scared to dodge either. Right, well, let's go the old Retribution. It's been a while. So now they should just attack Bonvalet. Oh, you know, all of us. That's fine. Kaboom! I like the Musketeer. I like the Musketeer. See you later! Alright. Let's try and pull this back a bit now, because bit of a silly start. It got better. It got a lot better. Alright, good stuff. Got to keep an eye on you. I feel like I'm saying that about like every single character at the moment. Gotta keep an eye on all these bloody people. What's it gonna be? Yeah, as expected. As expected. Box? Are you gonna let me open it like a normal person? You are. How quaint of you to do so, right? Let's just make sure that nobody dies from stress in this first one. What was I saying about that? It might happen. Oh. Does that still activate? It does. I mean, a little bit, yes, Dismas. But it's partially your fault, buddy boy. Thank you. Baltan's locked in at least. Nice. Also, nice. Baltan is locked in. Right, can we wipe out the stressor? Heal him up. If only a little bit. It's summit, innit? Ooh, mate. Guys. I mean, Baltan, you had that one coming, let's be honest. You should have hit. I'm just saying, you should have. Even the scared, fearful Dismas is hitting. Thank you.
Executed with impunity.
Bon valet? He is our valet. Allegedly. God, the amount of money I'm spending on stress. It's certainly a time, isn't it? Right, in we go. Come on. Thank you. Okay. Don't pass your turn. Okay, you didn't pass your turn, you just made everyone stressed. Fine. I'll live with that. I won't live with that. You guys. You guys. Right, get the mark and riposte up, that's fine. Can you shoot that one? It's not dead, but it's on the way. That one's dead. I mean, you're literally built for this, so... He's gonna have a heart attack, isn't he? It's coming! At least Dismas is not a main character, or a subscriber character, so if he dies, he dies. Wow. I didn't mean it. Apparently he did, though. So, that's great. None of axe blade, please. Thank you. Guys, you need to start dodging more. We're almost done, Dismas. Leave it. Leave it at. Okay. We're missing a lot of 80s. Don't pass. Don't pass your turn. Shoot that one. Never mind. That was a 73% miss. It's gonna happen, isn't it? Oh, boy. To say that I marked the man-at-arms... Well, he's not marked anymore, I guess. Okay, good dodge. Cracked him. Thank you. Come on, pull it back now. Okay, don't pull it back now. Thank you, Curtis. Thank you. Jeez Louises. I'll take that. Is that a play doctor thing? It is. Oh, we're done. Not yet. Give me the key. Thank you. I will get rid of some stuff very quickly. Eat all this, you idiot. I'll take that. And then let me just dump something else that I don't need anymore. Yep, don't worry about it. Do we get scouting for the rest of it? I'll have a look at what the curios are, but if they're going to give him a heart attack, then I'm probably going to avoid it. They might give him a heart attack. I'm out of here. Really need to focus on those stress heals, don't we? Oh my god. Like, I thought the second mission was a bit rough, but that one was... Dismas just lost it, like, instantaneously. 2 90% misses on the trap disarms. Ugh, that was a cursed run to begin with. But nobody died, once again. And to be fair, both Baltan and Dismas will get to level 2. So if he ever actually recovers, which he might not because he's now an alcoholic, but he does get stressed a bit less, so that's nice. And then Curtis is a clotter, which is actually a perfectly fine trait to have. Yep, not ideal, so that's going to impact our stress. I mean, I feel like I shouldn't put him in here. Well, I mean, I can't, actually. You're not allowed to gamble, are you? To the brothel you go, then. Bye, Dismas. Everyone else's stress is a bit not ideal. Who's got the least amount? Because I guess we can use, God, Cora and Beaky Boy in the first one, so we got, like, double Plague Doctors. That'll be interesting. Then Duval is back. I guess I will put in... How do you work? So you're 3 and 4. You're more 3. You're 3 and 4. Yeah, we're gonna have an interesting build, aren't we? Anyone in here? Ooh, Bounty Hunter. I need one of those. Wheel Tactician. He's a bad gambler, and he's also obsessed with the paranormal. Well, welcome to the team. Let me just rename you quickly. So this is Cad Belmont. He is going to be our first bounty hunter. That actually might be doing me a favor for the next mission, so I can actually take out a group of 4 and not be too worried about the whole, you know, putting a load of people in to get stress healed, because my lord, you guys, I'm going to have to keep a better eye on you going forward. Right, let me just quickly check the guild. What's that? Allow skills up to rank 2. I will take that. That's a bit better. I don't think I've got enough to really upgrade many other... Well, actually, you know what? Screw that. I'm gonna quickly... Really? Let me go to the paintings quickly. To the paintings. And then... Fine. Fine, I'll do that. just to reduce the cost and weapon of armor. Okay, bit of a wild first episode, if you don't mind me saying so. We had some insanely bad misses, especially that double trap 90% miss mockery that Dismas had to deal with. But hey, we're 8 strong already. We've got a few subscriber characters in. Obviously, I'm still going to be looking for a few more people, and the subscription, or I suppose the subscriber character list is open. So if anyone would like a character in this series, please let me know in the comments below, or feel free to join Northern Discord, linked in the description below or on the channel itself. Come and join us there, give us your character ideas, classes, color types, so on and so forth. There is a limit on the character names. I think there's like 12 letters you can put in, including spaces, so just be aware of that when you do submit your characters. But I am going to leave it there for the first episode. We managed to do 3 areas. Some people are looking a little bit rough. Maybe we'll have some easier fights next time. But man, the stress really did us in. But that is also the game of Darkest Dungeon at the end of the day. I am glad to be back. That was very fun. And I am looking forward to playing more of this down the line. Obviously, the other series will be still going along. Like, it's not like I'm cancelling our Adventurer Guild or Battle Brothers, obviously. It's just that there will be 3 series going forward instead of 2. So you get more bang for your buck. It works out for everyone. Anyway, I will leave it there for the first episode. As always, enjoyed this episode, feel free to check out the rest of the channel. I'm sure there's more there you'll enjoy. Feel free to subscribe, as always does really help support the community and the channel and myself. Maybe we'll hit that 4,000 by the end of the year after all. It would be very nice. It made me feel very warm inside. And as always, if you would like to join the Discord, feel free to come and join us. We are a lovely bunch to talk to. And also the best place to put your characters at the end of the day. Ciao for now, guys and girls. We are so back. Until next time.